guys. Yay! Ooh, let me see if I can see myself. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, that should be good. Hi, guys. So I have a lot of friends here today, and we just want to thank you guys for helping us have a wonderful Christmas here at Cat's Cradle. We got some decorations up, as you can see. We have a couple of trees, and we have the lights on at night, and it's been very, very festive. Not as festive as some of the Christmases in the past, but still we had a good time here. And Terry distributed the Christmas breakfast on New Year's Day, so that was yesterday, so they didn't miss out on Christmas breakfast, and that was pretty amazing how much the cats enjoyed all the different seafood varieties that we provided yesterday. Woo! Hey guys! So I hope you guys had a great Christmas. Thank you for everything that you've done for us all year. Cats are a little testy right now because they're still waiting for food. I'm helping them get over that with some temptations. Oh, so you've given us some wonderful food donations over the last year, and also some monetary donations. We've had folks that have joined as guardian angels, which is wonderful. I think we had about 10 people last year that joined, and I'm putting together a list of brick papers that I still need to make for the ones that came most recently. Been kind of busy with Treehouse Village, and just we had some cat health issues. And we're past all of that. Terry and I are doing well with our health problems, and we don't have any kitties now that are in trouble. As you know, we lost Tippy a few weeks ago, and she's come back, and she's going to be, her ashes will be scattered in our butterfly memorial garden. Hello, Shadow. You coming over for a little bit of a treat? There you go. So we got Shadow, and we've got Bumble over here cleaning up. We've got Crumpet, and we've got Molly, and we've got Chase. And then the big talker, Tom. Hey, Tom. Huh? What do you say? Huh? Come on over here. Yeah. I know, we love Tom, the big talker. So the other cats are out and about. Some of them are over in the lake area. I don't have a camera there yet. I did put up a new camera in the flight cage, the bird flight cage, where we have our parakeets. And we've done a little bit of moving, and the guinea pigs are now in the old ferret habitat, and the ferrets are in the train station. Yep. So, and everybody seems to be okay with that move. The round exterior cage that I built, where the ferrets were for a while, I'd like to turn into a parrot cage, but I'm looking for a parrot that we can afford. Number one, maybe a rescue, and isn't overly noisy. You know, we had an umbrella cockatoo at one point, and it was around dinner time you could not talk. The bird, and this is pretty common for parrots. They will lift off in the evening. That's when they make all that noise in the jungle before they go to bed. We also had a conure, and the conure was just terribly mean. I mean, he would go out of his way to come over and bite you. So we couldn't have that. So the conure never made it out here. The umbrella cockatoo we were able to rehome after he became kind of, well, he didn't like our son for some reason. He didn't like Casey. We have our theory on that, but we couldn't let him out anymore, so we decided it would be better if he had a home where he could get out. They're beautiful, as you probably know. You may know the lesser cockatoo, but the umbrella cockatoo is really a huge bird. Here comes Mom with his kid. Terry? Okay, I'm on the camera, just so you know today. Okay, so just be aware of that. So all the cats have left me now. They're all getting in position for breakfast. But we wanted to say thank you for everything that you guys do for us, the way you support us through the construction of the hospice room and the new Treehouse Village area. And you've just been wonderful in terms of keeping us going with your subscription plans as Rescue Angels and Guardian Angels, and even you have a few people that signed up as founding sponsors, which is only $5 a month, and that money just goes towards helping us maintain the facility, and it's not cheap. I just spent $100 yesterday on lumber that I wasn't expecting to have to do, but I wanted to change the way the ladder worked in the Treehouse Village area. It was just not working out, the design that I had come up with. So we're going back to a regular ramp design for the kitties to get up to the tallest treehouse. The treehouse welcome room is coming along. We have a new cat tower which is going to go in there, and I have to put it together. We've got to get some I guess a litter pan and some feeding dishes, and that area we're pretty much ready. We want to put maybe a picture or two in there just to dress it up a little bit, but that welcome room came out really nice. We have a screen door which leads out into the Treehouse Village area, and then we have another door which can be opened, which will lead into the store. Let me just see if I'm talking to myself here.
Hey, Dad.
Hang on, honey. Hi, Oscar. Hi, baby. Oscar is one of our newest, maybe our newest kitty.
Yeah, he is.
Maybe our newest kitty. Let me just check here and see if. Hang on, honey. Okay, so I got a notification that we're live. Let me just look at it and see if that's in fact the case. All right. Now, what did you want to say?
This is our 10th year. We're beginning our 10th year of this.
Wow.
2014 is when we started.
We'll have to look up the date and maybe have a celebration on that date.
Yeah.
I love that idea.
10 years.
10 years. Did you hear that, guys? We've formalized our documentation to be a nonprofit back in 2014. So this is our 10th year of doing this stuff. We started out small, and then we got really big, and then we got, we moderated our size a little bit. So we came up with a capacity or a limitation of 30 cats that we're going to keep here. 30 rescues. That includes the rescues that are in the front garden area, the rescues that are over in the Lake Park area, the rescues that are so young, or maybe they're just the way they are. They don't want to stay into Cat Town where we are now. They don't want to stay in Cat Town, so they are kind of loose. And I guess we got 3 or 4 of those guys that are just kind of out with the horse, and that's okay. That's okay. You know, as long as we know where they are and are able to keep track of their condition. Yeah. I love Oscar. Oscar initially didn't want to be inside Cat Town, so he would go outside and he would hide under the fence. So we said, okay, Oscar, we'll just feed you outside by the fence, and then we'll just keep moving the dish a little bit each day, and eventually we'll bring you in. And we did that, and you know, after he got to know exactly what the program was here, in terms of getting along with the other cats and being around for food, right, Oscar? Isn't he a pretty cat? He's a beautiful cat. Yeah. And he came in with Tippy. Unfortunately, Tippy was so old that she really didn't make the adjustment. It might have been stress. Might have been that when she came with a URI and was never really able to shake it. And she was kind of thin when she arrived. But we agreed to take Tippy when we took Oscar. And Oscar's just short of 10 years, and he's in good shape. He's going to be around for a long time. So that's kind of it, guys. We're looking for candidates for our Treehouse Village area. So if you know of any senior cats that are in a shelter that need to be rescued, they have to be healthy. We don't want to bring them in and be immediately working through some condition or medication. If that happens while they're here, then we'll take care of it. But we don't want to bring them in with any issues. So again, thank you for the food. Thank you for the food coming in. We haven't had to buy food in quite a while because you guys have been so good to us. Seems like we get a Chewy order every other day. Unfortunately, the Chewy orders don't say who actually purchased the product, and that kind of makes me mad. I've sent them notes. I said, you know, you really need to include who the gifter is, who contributed this product, because we'd like to thank them. You know, we'd like to thank them maybe in a live stream like today, or in another way, maybe send them a note. Yeah. Oh, what are we going to do, Oscar? What are we going to do about that? I just have to thank them, I guess, in a live stream from time to time. I thank folks that are sending us food for our kitties. And, on special days like Christmas and New Year's this year, we go out and we buy our own special food for those days. But for the most part, the stuff that you've been sending us has been great. What is it that the cats seem to like the most in terms of canned food? Friskies?
They love the Friskies canned.
Is it the pate?
And chicken, and of course they love Fancy Feast.
The pate or the other one? The chunky?
And they like grilled. Fancy Feast grilled.
Grilled, okay.
But the Friskies is just Friskies canned.
Okay.
Different flavors.
All right, they like the Fancy Feast and the Friskies. Now, Terry prefers the Friskies because the cans are a little larger, which means instead of having to open 24 cans every day, she doesn't have to open 24 cans.
They like dry, they like everything.
And dry, of course, we get a lot of Meow Mix, which is fine in terms of dry. And
Purina 1 is good.
we really don't think that their health is suffering in any way because of what they're eating. I think they probably eat better than house cats.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Terry knows. She says, "Yep, they eat better than an average house cat." So,
They do. Because of our donors.
and that's important to us, and we appreciate you helping us with your contributions, because that makes it possible to feed them.
Padma! Excuse me.
Yeah, she'll be over, Padma.
Seen her.
I think she's sleeping in the tack room again. She likes to sleep on the hay over there. Yeah, so, what else is going on? Well, we put down a new flooring in the rabbit cage. That was very expensive to do that, but they were digging tunnels, and we were losing rabbits. They were actually digging tunnels that were running around 10 feet long and go
Since she eats here.
under the fence. That's all right.
Now let her
We're
eat
making
here.
exceptions.
No, she likes to eat here.
Okay, good. All right, so we got sushi today. Up here. All right.
Come on.
So, like I said, we put a new floor down in the rabbit area, and then we put mulch over the top of that, and the rabbits that we have seem to be fine. We have 4 rabbits left. We have Snickers and 2 Dutch rabbits, black and white. You may see them on camera. And then we have a white rabbit, a white lop, which we like very much. So the rabbits are doing great. We're going to get some more parakeets. The pigeons are doing fine. The fish, I need to go in and clean out the filter for the fish pond again. To do that about every 3 or 4 weeks. The water's so cold, I've been kind of avoiding it. So we've had a cold snap here recently. It's going to be a little warmer today, probably up to 70, right? Something like that. Which it gets cold at night, down into the 40s. And that means the water gets cold. So we're very excited about things that we have planned for this year. We're going to rehab the castle area. We may redo 1 or 2 of the bridges this year, but for the most part, all of our construction projects are complete. And now we're going to get back to helping people purchase T-shirts that support animal rescue, whether it's dogs or cats. We've got a lot of T-shirts that we need to make, but we've had a problem with equipment. Our last piece of equipment has been sent to New York for assessment, and hopefully they'll be able to fix it, and then we'll be able to print even more T-shirts than we have in the past. So if you want to have a rescue-related T-shirt, go to our rescue store, which is called the Rescue Angel Store. You'll find on Etsy, and you can purchase a lot of different things there, including a brick paver. I saw Padma earlier. Yeah, saw Padma. So we'd love it if you'd support our store. I think if you look at the pricing, it's very, very reasonable compared to what other similar Etsy stores are charging for T-shirts. And if you want a custom T-shirt, we can do that also. We can do a custom mug, we can do a custom paver, a custom T-shirt. We can do a custom just about everything, tumblers, and soon we'll be doing embroidery. I'm excited about that, but I've played around with it, with our embroidery machine, and frankly, I don't know if I'm up to it. You know, threading the needle, pulling it through, all of that, and many times when you're embroidering, the thread breaks, and then you got to rethread everything. Oh my God! So I have a wonderful lady who's going to be coming here from Lakeland. Her name's Sandy, and Sandy's pretty good at this stuff. So she's going to teach me how to use the embroidery machine. Who'd you find?
It's Padma.
Padma's?
Padma.
Okay.
She's catching a cold.
Padma's back. Did you see Sanjay today? I don't
Yeah, he's
see.
here.
Okay. Didn't see Sanjay. All right, so I guess we have a full accounting of our kitties today. And,
Check your nose.
and again, I reviewed a little bit about what we're going to be doing this year with regards to rehabbing the castle area and maybe some additional bridge replacement. But in terms of painting and just fixing up stuff that's broken, not too much of that. We have some holes to patch in the fence, but we're actually in pretty good shape. So we're looking forward to having a wonderful rest of the winter and the springtime. We'll get all these projects done, and we'll just be able to take care of our kitties like we're supposed to be doing. And looking for some candidates, like I said, candidates from another shelter. It could be a local shelter, or it could be another shelter where we could bring them in, that we will bring into the Treehouse Village area. It's ready now, and we're looking for a senior that is 10 years or older and healthy, and maybe is in a shelter where they're not real happy. They need to get out, and they'll have great fun in the Treehouse Village area. So we're hoping to have, typically we like to bring in a couple at a time in a new area like that, so they can kind of get a buddy system going. We'll keep them locked up in the welcome room over there for a few days, and they can see everything and smell everything, and we can do some bonding with them before we actually turn them loose. That's the program, right, Mom?
That's it.
Okay. So Terry's feeling better, and she's just out here running around and loving this cold weather
That's right.
and loving on her kitties. Like old Sushi here. Sushi's getting a lot of fur.
That's where she eats. That's her spot.
Yeah, that's her spot. I can see that.
Hey, man.
So I guess that's it. Anything you want to say, Mom?
No, just Happy New Year to everyone.
Oh.
Let's hope that 2024 is a great year for everybody.
Yeah, we're hoping to stay healthy this year. Last year was a real bummer, but we're back, and we hope to be doing some additional events out on Pokey's patio. You know, we have fun when people come over and they share cat stories with us and just entertain our cats. And we are happy to have them come and sit and have a cup of coffee or a soda with us and enjoy being with our cats. Yeah. Like old Sushi here. Sushi's no youngster either. She's no youngster. We're so happy to have her. So I'm going to check and see if anybody left any messages. If you didn't, I wish you would, so I can make sure that our live stream system is working. So I'm going to go check now.
Can I use my blower?
No, not yet.
Hurry up.
Please don't do that.
Hurry up. Woo.
Okay. Well, we have a couple people online, but nobody has left a message. So I'm going to end this broadcast today from Cat's Cradle, and thank you for tuning in. Yes, we're still here, and we're going to be doing more live streams in the future. It's been a kind of a period where we were unable to do them for different reasons, but I just felt that we need to thank you guys so much for all that you do to keep us going and keep our mission viable here at Cat's Cradle, and hopefully the word of our mission goes out to other people that want to do something similar and save senior cats in their community. Save them from euthanasia, because they are the ones.
Yeah.
They're the ones that go first, because the kittens, unfortunately, are they're more in demand than the seniors, or any special needs cat for that matter. So sayonara here from here at Cat's Cradle, and we'll talk to you again soon, right, Terry?
That's right.
Next time you see us, the Christmas ornaments will be down. Other than that, everything should pretty much look the same. All right, bye-bye.